Hi, it's Ray again. JesusToldMe1.com.org. Got them both. Got to protect the name. I want to go back again to another problem I had. I remember the two boys and myself living in this house with this man and woman. And you can't call them mom and dad. I don't know what they were, because they didn't pay attention to any of us. I remember this huge fight. The man pushed the woman down. She miscarried the baby. Maybe my brother. Don't know. But I know one thing. We ran out of that house. She and the two boys and myself ran out of that house. We had nowhere to go. This lady picked us up. I think it was her mother. I'm not sure. Because I had nobody in my life. No grandparents, no cousins, no uncles, no nothing. So I don't know who it was. Couldn't go anyplace. They took us to a motel. A motel. This motel I could see out the window. Now remember, I'm 2.5, 3 years old. Okay? Out the window is this Taco Teal sign. I don't know if anybody remembers a taco place called Taco Teal, but I see that sign every day when I go to sleep. We stayed there, had donuts because I had no money. I remember the motel. They were mean. They weren't very nice. From there, I remember we drove back to that house. The next day, she had to talk to this man. It was her husband, I guess, 2 or 3 days later. On the front door, this man painted, "You keep the blankety effing kids. I don't want them, and you're not wanted either." What a thing to see. See, I have a mind that remembers everything. Unfortunately, some things I like to forget, but it's how it works. This man that was abusive, verbally, physically, she wanted to go back for whatever reason. From there, it never got any better. It was just what it was. The reason I bring up motels is JesusToldMe1.com.org. What do? Motels. 30% of all motels, not hotels, motels, are empty every day. That's right. So maybe not on the weekends, depends on the location. These motel owners need some money too. I came out with a program. All right, and it started because of this experience in my life. Nonprofit, we have the 501c3 exemption. I've approached motels that if you give a room to a woman, man, children, family for a day or a night or a week, we get you a voucher, all right, a certificate of compliance, and you get full market value. Now let's think. That motel that has empty rooms not being used are going to take in some homeless people, some families, some children. I'm up every morning at 3:30, 4 o'clock. I drive to get to an office or go somewhere and do an errand. I see children on the street every day. And I'm always offering a sweater, this and that, whatever I can do. But now I need your help. I need you to help me. You need to donate $1. All right? $35 and get a t-shirt that Jesus lives here. All right? Or as a hoodie, whatever you could do. You're going to watch the program, and I'm going to take every motel nationwide, and I'm going to use part of every motel, all right, for homeless people and children off the street and women who need a place to stay. Under the IRS exemption, I can again give them a certificate of compliance. They get full market value while I get to feel good of helping people, and you get to feel good helping me. It's a win-win. Help me, help them. It's a program. Help me, help them. I know you give money maybe to your church, or you do your tithing, or you save the orphans, or save the whales or the dogs and everything else. That's all good stuff. If you haven't looked when you drive down the street, they're right there. They're right there. Okay? They're sitting there. They're hungry. They're homeless, and they need help. I need you to help me help them. And my motel program will do just that.